How's Chattanooga? Hi.
Hello, I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have you here. Listen, oh man, there's so much I want to say to you, but we're gonna make it quick. Man, I want to Chester, Pennsylvania.
Chester, Pennsylvania, 9 miles south of Philly.
Yeah, you say to that, make sure you tell
My
people that.
daddy said,
Always.
make sure you tell folks.
Yeah, Chester, Pennsylvania. You started singing in church. We know when you sing, church just comes out.
Does it, Lord? Thank you.
Yes. So we please clarify the story. Aunt Tootsie.
Aunt Tootsie, yes.
She's the one that had you play. You tell the story.
Aunt Tootsie, I filled in for Aunt Tootsie. Aunt Tootsie was getting her hair done. My mother had a beauty salon in Chester.
Mm-hmm.
And Aunt Tootsie was getting a curl.
Mm.
Wait a minute, Wave Nouveau. I'm not ready for that. Getting a Wave Nouveau. And she said, Ruth, I didn't need Denise to fill in for me this week at the Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So what Aunt Tootsie knew was, though, I read music.
Yeah.
So she could give me the sheet music, and I could do the order of service and all. What she added was, okay, you're gonna do the order of service, but there's a choir. They got a gospel choir at the Catholic Church.
Mm-hmm.
They need you to teach them some songs.
Yeah.
That was the first time. So not only in that service that of course I was reading music,
Yeah.
but I had to play by ear.
Wow.
So I had to learn whatever it was at the time. I'm reminded, it was Donnie McClurkin's "Speak to My Heart."
Wow.
So that was the song
Classic.
that they wanted. That's the song that I taught them. So.
Wow.
And the fact that I remember that one.
No,
At any
listen,
rate,
we gotta thank Aunt Tootsie because I remember you telling that story in the interview before.
Yeah.
You just know I'm a preacher's kid, so
Yeah.
you just know
You
when
get
you
it.
started church, you started. I mean,
get it.
I've watched that clip of you and Fantasia when y'all did. I mean, it's powerful to this day.
Yeah,
I'm just
that
glad
was
she didn't start singing
impromptu,
with you.
and she started.
They've
The
been still
whole
remodeling that
internet would
place.
explode.
Yeah, they've been
Absolutely.
remodeling that place still today.
Certainly.
Y'all did.
Certainly.
Church, so you go from church, you go to Atlanta, and then you music minister at St. Paul AME Church.
Oh Lord, and you
In Atlanta, and that's where you
met
met your wonderful husband who was collaborating for years,
That's
Mr.
right.
Dana.
That's right.
Talk to me about that. I love those stories when people are friends for so long. And
Yeah.
then it's like we knew you guys as music partners. So y'all
Absolutely.
make great music. When did the switch happen?
I don't know. I think we know, but I will say this. I think we both knew that there was a connection that was undeniable. Things were just easy between us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Everything from
Yeah.
business to kids. The way we moved
Yeah.
was in
Yeah.
such sync.
Mhm.
Everything just made sense.
Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
the children who actually said to us, "Yo,
What
y'all gonna do?
What's going
What are y'all doing?" You know.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So the first song y'all did together was Stalky. That's the first. Is that the very
That's
first
the very
song?
first song, and we wrote it over the phone.
Mhm.
I had just gotten a divorce, which has nothing to do with the song, but it'll
Right,
have
yeah.
give you an idea of where I was. I just got a divorce, and I had moved in with my god sister in a 2-bedroom apartment. She had 2 children.
Mm-hmm.
She was in her room. I had the other room with my 2 little people.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember sitting in the living room, and the kids must have been in kinder care. Lord, how many years ago was that? They were in kinder care, and I had a little, I think it was a Roland keyboard at the time, Dana. Do you remember that? And I would carry it, it had speakers on it.
Yeah.
And I kind of sitting like this, and I'd sit the keyboard here, and I started playing these changes, and I got the hook to the song, and I sent it I called Dana. I was like, "Yo, I got this hook to this song." And at the time we had those Nokia phones, the ones that you got to dial and you got to hit one number to get T. You got or X. You got.
Yeah.
He sent me the verses and the bridge back on the Nokia phone.
Wow.
And the song was written. That was it. That was the first song we wrote together. I believe it was. That was it.
Wow, and that's what led to. I just can't believe that you had said at one point you kind of didn't think you were supposed to be the artist.
Nah, not at all.
You with your bandmate Daisy Rue,
that's
you know,
right,
and
that's
so.
right.
But her leaving Broadway, it just kind of forced you into that artist space.
It did.
Husband, then friend helped you into. I just cannot believe. Like I can't imagine.
Yeah.
I remember hearing the ugly part of me
Wow.
on the radio, and man, just that voice and just that
God bless
song,
you.
the
God
honesty
bless
in that
you.
song. I'm telling you, like she says, I'm a mess. You know, and I know I'm a mess.
Listen, and I'm
You know?
sorry.
I'm sorry. I am.
But you know, I love you though, right?
I do, but
That's the thing. I'm a mess.
Yes.
You
I
know.
love that honesty.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna wrap up like I said. Man, I told you were sound checking my song. See when I get there. So years ago
Thank
when you
you.
did the Google Talks thing.
Yes.
you had shoes off, he was there, and I remember that's the first time I like seen you. I heard you and I seen you, and I was saying, I was like, man, the story you told about your eldest brother, I'm personally connected to that.
Yes.
And I just love that song.
Thank
and I
you
just
so much.
you start this how I know you was a choir director. When you did I Got Sunshine, you started the choir with the
Oh,
people.
I'm gonna have him sing.
I know you a choir director. So to wrap it up, oh my God, oh, you're amazing. To wrap it up, thank you so much. The Sunshine Show, please, you kept us so entertained. Yes.
Please,
throughout quarantine, you stayed connected. I appreciate you. Now, if artists that do that, it makes it that much more personal and more intimate.
And know that we need it too.
Right.
It's not one-sided. It is not that
Absolutely.
we're giving all to some, but we get something.
Yeah,
you know, certainly.
Well, you give it.
So
you give it.
grateful.
I love. It's like we're hanging out with you every time I tune into you.
Is that what it feels like?
Yes, I got
when
my wine.
makeup on in my
you
head.
say coffee or wine, I'm like, well, depending on what time of day it is, it just depends. You
It
know?
might be both.
It could be both. It could be both. Y'all tune into the stuff. What is this?
The HeySunshineShow.com.
Shine no matter what. That's always the hashtag.
Listen, I love that you know all this good stuff.
I'm a fan. Listen, look, if we have more time, we just gonna be. Listen, I love your music. I love everything you represent. I love your spirit.
Thank you.
You know, and it translates on and off stage. So, Miss Avery Sunshine, everyone, thank you for joining us at Rise. Good old Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Thank you for taking the time. We love Chattanooga. Listen, and they don't be playing with the food here in Chattanooga.
You better eat. Listen.